Vic, can I first ask you about your game plan on 15? How did you decide that that's the best route for you to go?
So I did that at the U.S. Amateur here in 2017. Actually got to give my buddy Zach Boschy some credit. He was the guy that first mentioned it. Yeah, I did it there, and I did it once last year. I believe it was the third day, and it was humming downwind. I think I hit a driver and a sand wedge in there. And there's not too much trouble there, I thought. Obviously, that bunker on the left side is no good, but at the same time, the bunker down 15 on the right is no good either. So, I don't know, it just fits my eye.
Is that something you map out in the practice rounds with Shea and kind of settle on that's the way you're definitely going to go?
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously talking about it in the practice rounds and trying to be as stealthy as we could.
Was today further right than you wanted?
Yeah, it was a bad shot today. Yeah.
Worked out fine.
Yeah, it was still okay.
Victor, the internet absolutely loves your pants. Can we get the backstory on those?
Okay. I mean, it's JL, and I guess like the JL logo is just in like a thunder or a lightning. So it kind of looks cool, and they're super comfortable. Especially this morning, it's kind of chilly, and yeah, I just thought it worked out perfect. So yeah. This is my first time. Yeah. Maybe I should keep wearing them. Yeah.
What everybody's been asked, which side of the fence you leaning the Saudi deal? I know you said you were going to keep your options.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a lot going on, and I just started out playing professional golf, and if I had my wish, I would just keep playing the PGA Tour. We'll see what happens. Again, if I had my wish, I'd just keep playing the PGA Tour. But we'll see what happens.
What could change your wish?
Huh?
What could change your wish?
I mean, if everyone else goes, I'm kind of.
So it's more player than size of.
I would say,
exactly.
Yeah. I just want to play against the best players in the world, and if everyone goes over there, kind of leaves me with no choice. But I'd like to play the PGA Tour.
Do you think that'll happen?
I don't know.
What's your hunch?
I mean, hunch just doesn't really matter too much. It's about what people do, but it seemed like a lot of good players are voicing their support for the PGA Tour. So that's certainly going to be a tall task for other leagues if the best players don't want to go. But again, we'll see what happens.
When you see so many younger guys pledging their loyalty, how much does that influence you?
I don't know who of the younger guys.
Morikawa, JT.
Oh, for the tour, yes. Yeah. I mean, that just goes to show that we're playing for. Obviously, money is good. It's nice to make money, but that's not what gets me up every day in the morning. I'm just trying to get better at golf, and obviously a tournament like this at a course at Riviera and all the past winners. It's a really cool history, and just to kind of be a part of that, like that means something to me. Being a PGA Tour winner and winning these historical events, I think that's really cool.
All right, Victor, just one question for you in Norwegian, please.
Okay.
Just recap the round and how you're feeling going into the weekend.
Ja, nei, det var veldig bra i dag. Var veldig stødig 10 til green. Og senka noen putter her og der, selv om misset et par også, men det noen tøffe putter utpå der når det breaker så mye. Men jeg veldig fornøyd med runden i dag.
One last one on money. Very digressing subject here, but when you turned pro, whether it was a contract or your first big paycheck from a good result, do you remember what that was like? First big thunder in a bank account type thing?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really check it like that. It's more like, okay, I knew I had some security when I first turned pro. I didn't have to count every single dollar that I spend on air travel and food. So that was like a big thing, instead of not getting guac at Chipotle, I could get double meat and some extra Chipotle, and I don't have to worry about it. So it's just stuff like that on a daily basis. Like, you don't have to think about it. If you think a certain thing is good for your game or good for your health or whatever it is, then you go do it. You don't have to worry about how much it's going to cost. So that was about it.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go around.